What's going on, everybody? All right, so we are starting in the off season. Health is good right now. I actually just got a liver scan yesterday after everything I went through leading into the show. Just wanted to be safe and make sure everything was healthy. Got the results back today, and everything is good. All right, so it's amazing that my health is good. It's weird that they can't figure out why all the rhabdo stuff happened since all my kidney and my liver and my blood work was all healthy. But at least I'm healthy. Okay, so today I'm going to take you through a day of my off season low carb menu. So my rest day menu on an off season. And I figured, I know you guys like to see the high carb days and stuff like that, but I figured this was an important one to show you because this is how I'm going to stay not only leaner in the off season, but also keep my appetite up on the days that I really need to push the food hard, and also keep my insulin sensitivity high so that my body's processing the carbs and the nutrients on those higher carb days a lot better. So you keep your body churning like that by doing these lower carb days on the rest days, even when you're trying to grow. My weight's still up. I'm about 240 right now. So, you know, my weight's moving up and I'm starving. Like I am so hungry. Usually in the off season, you start pushing so much food, the appetite goes down. You're starting to force feed meals in. So this is how I'm going to keep the appetite up by keeping these low carb days in on my rest days, and like I said, the insulin sensitivity, everything like that. So I don't want it to get cold, so I'm going to shut up and eat. So what I got here is I got 4 extra large eggs. I've got 3 of these chicken sausages, alfresco chickens. These things are freaking amazing, by the way. I sliced them all in half, long-wise, so they fit right on there. So I got 3 halves on each of these. I'm using these high fiber wraps, which is like 4 net carbs each, and then serving of this fat-free shredded cheddar. I've got enough fats with the sausage and the eggs. You know, each egg's got about 6 grams of fat. Each of these sausages has 5, so it's 15 grams of fat plus the eggs. So there's plenty of fat already in this meal, plenty of protein. So now this is a little extra. You don't need to do this because this is already delicious by itself, but just a tiny little strip of sugar-free syrup. It's freaking so good. So I'm just going to wrap those up, make it like a little breakfast burrito. Egg, sausage, and cheese. And voila. Mm-hmm. So that's meal 1. Pretty much no carbs in this meal. Like I said, these are like 4 net carbs. It's like 12 grams of fiber. Pretty much no carbs in this meal. I'll start adding carbs throughout the day in small portions, probably like every other meal. And I don't start my day with carbs because I want to end my day with carbs, which is probably counterintuitive to a lot of what people think. But since I'm going to have a hard training day tomorrow, I'll be using those carbs and they'll help me sleep. I always get a better night's sleep if I have carbs before bed. So I'll sleep better, which means I wake up more rested, more full of energy, and ready to kill that workout. Plus, I'll have those carbs as fuel for the next day's training session. So I don't need carbs right now because I'm not working out today. Mm. Mm. All right, meal number 2 is pretty simple. We just got 8 ounces of 93.7 beef, 150 grams of rice, pretty much just like a little burger bowl. I'm gonna throw a little bit of ketchup, no sugar added ketchup, of course, a little bit of mustard, and then just because I like lettuce on my burgers and it adds a nice little fresh crunch, we throw a little bit of shredded lettuce in there, and to make it a little more filling, because like I said, this low day, I am freaking starving, but it also keeps me starving on my high days, so it's easy to get the food down. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna mix that up, and that's meal number 2. Pretty simple, easy, and still delicious. Kind of wanted to add some cheese to it, but I was like, yeah, I had cheese in the last meal. I don't need to over cheese it, just because I love cheese. And when you're in contest prep, you never get cheese. So sometimes I tend to like go a little overboard with cheese as soon as I'm off the prep diet, but I need to control myself. So boom, burger bowl. I'm gonna get this down, and then I got to do some yard work, and then on to meal 3. All right, you ready? Catch. Come on. All right, ready? Catch. Oh, quick. All right, meal number 3. Just got done mowing the yard and playing a little frisbee with Broly, and then we got, this is actually pretty low in fat and low in carbs. But I had pretty high fats in the first couple meals. So this one's going to digest super easy. I'm a little behind on my meals. So this will digest super quick, super easy. I'll be hungry, and like, I'll probably still be hungry when I finish eating it, to be honest with you. I've been starving all day today. But it'll digest super quick, and I'll be ready to eat again probably within an hour and a half. So, anyways, we've got 8 ounces of chicken breast and this amazing sugar-free stir-fry sauce. Freaking awesome. And then I just used, kind of did half and half here because this bag was almost empty. But this stir-fry mix of vegetables, they were different. This one's sugar snap pea stir-fry, and this one's just the deluxe stir-fry. It's just got a different medley of vegetables in there. This one has broccoli and stuff. This one's more sugar snap peas, carrots, peppers, stuff, water chestnuts, green beans, all the good stuff, all the different colors. All right. So, to be honest, never in my bodybuilding career have I really counted the carbs from vegetables. Although I will say, when I'm in prep, I typically stick with vegetables like asparagus and spinach that don't really, you're not really going to get any calories from, for the most part anyways, and cucumber, stuff like that. But so the carrots and stuff like that probably have a little more calories or carbs than what I would normally do while I'm in prep. But in the off season, I'm not counting it. All right, so I'm counting this as pretty much a carb-free meal. Chicken, stir fry, pretty much. So it's actually freaking delicious. But like I said, it's not super filling. I will be starving. Probably still hungry when I finish eating it. And I'm going to wash it down with my sweet tea with this. Just finished mowing the yard. It's hot out there. It's not too hot actually, but it's still Florida. This drink more hydration sweet tea. I also have lemonade. It's freaking awesome. So I'm going to shut up and eat so I can get on to my next meal as soon as possible. Because, like I said, for the 100th time, I am starving. It's good, though. All right, time for the next meal, meal number 4. Still going low carb on this, but we do have a little bit of carbs in it. And then my next meal, I'll start adding more carbs in. So, like I said earlier, I get a little better night's rest and sleep, having some carbs in my stomach, and I'll use that fuel for tomorrow's workout. But anyways, this one's pretty simple, pretty basic. I've got 300 grams of egg whites, 1 banana, 1 scoop of whey protein, Performax, and then I coated it with some almond butter. But basically all the egg whites, the banana, and the protein powder, I just put in the blender and then made a big pancake out of it. And then 32 grams of almond butter on top, a little bit of sugar-free syrup, and it's going to be freaking amazing. Once again, not super filling, but delicious. So I don't have a fork yet. So I used to, a long time ago, when I first started trying to eat healthier and stuff, I would make pancakes with just a couple whole eggs and a banana, blend it up, and it would make an actually pretty decent pancake. So this, yeah, the chocolate protein, the banana, the almond butter, it's freaking delicious. So I'm going to get this meal down, probably take Broly for a walk, and then get at least one more meal in for the night. It's pretty early. It's only 5 o'clock. So I have been trying to do more like 5 meals a day instead of 6. And when I'm in contest prep, I usually do 6 meals a day. And in the off season, I kind of like 5 meals just because I'm not constantly thinking about my next meal. It gives me a little more freedom. So I might do, like on my higher days, I'll do a couple bigger meals instead of 6 meals throughout the day. Or I might just add something simple like a shake and, a shake and a peanut butter jelly sandwich or something as one of my meals. So I'm not constantly thinking about chicken and rice, beef and rice, eggs and oats, just something simple. So it gives me a little more freedom. But anyways, I'm going to shut up, get this down, and I'll see you at the next meal. All right, final meal of the night before I shower and get ready for bed and pass out. And tomorrow we get a lot more carbs, a lot more food because it's going to be leg day. But I am finishing the night off with some carbs and with a delicious meal. So I've got 10 ounces of 96.4 beef, 5-ounce patties on each one of these, 4 slices of bread total. And I did throw one slice. I told you I was craving cheese every time I finished doing a show. I got a slice of Gouda on each one, and then some shredded lettuce. On one of the burgers, I did ketchup and mustard. The other burger, some of the sugar-free barbecue sauce. I just like to switch up the flavor profiles. I do the same thing whenever I go to like Five Guys. If I get more than one burger, if I get 2 burgers, I'll do one with ketchup and mustard, one with barbecue sauce. I just like to keep things interesting, switch it up. So that's the meal. 10 ounces of 96.4 beef, 4 slices of bread, 2 slices of Gouda cheese, and I will have my phytoactive greens drink as well, and probably in the night with a scoop of Fiberlize to just keep digestion going and keep everything flowing. So I wake up nice and empty and freaking hungry for the high carbs tomorrow. So I know you guys like seeing the high carb days more than these lower days, but this is the part of the process, and I think important information to show that I'm not just eating a ton of freaking high carb days. This is why I can afford to do those high carb days, to doing these lower days like this. So anyways, I'm going to shut up and eat so I can relax for the night, get ready for bed, and get up and have a productive day tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I always forget to say that, but I really do appreciate it. Comments, everything, all the support. So anyways, maybe I'll record tomorrow's high day because I know that's what you guys really want to see. But for now, I'm going to bed after I eat this meal. Mm-hmm. Mm.